Hopefully that should have unmuted both of our microphones. Hello, everyone. How are you? Whoa.
I'm trying to figure out now.
What's that? What are you doing?
The author of Shawshank Redemption.
I think it is Stephen King because it's based on a short. It's a short story. I think it's Stephen King.
Yep, it is Stephen King.
Okay. So just before we were on air,
And are we live on YouTube?
Yes, we're live on YouTube.
Okay.
I even told you we were live on YouTube because I'm not going to post the socials until we're live on YouTube.
Because last week you said we were live and then we weren't.
Well,
live.
I'm just double checking we actually are live. It's a fair point. I grant you, it's a fair point. I think we are live. Let me have a look. Oh yeah, the YouTube previews lagged, but there we go. No, we are definitely live on YouTube. Hello everyone. What are you drinking?
A smoothie.
Okay.
Strawberry smoothie.
Okay, that's fine. So
I'm a player because this is playables.
oh no. So okay, just before we came on air, and I realised I need to move over a bit. There we go. Just before we came on air.
Am I in frame too?
No, you're fine. You might want to move a bit towards the tiny bit towards the window.
I'm going to, instead of doing that, because I'm comfortable where I'm at, I'm gonna.
No, other way, a little bit more, but more. Move the camera.
Hold on.
You've gone the wrong way.
Oh.
You kind of gone the wrong way.
I went the wrong way?
Yeah. Stop. Perfect. That'll do it. That will do it.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
That'll do. Well, you see, okay, so that's where that came from, right? I said to James, that'll do, pig. That'll do. And he goes, oink. And obviously I said, it's amazing, isn't it, that the farmer from Babe is also the man who invented Warp Drive and the warden of John Garfield's prison. Well, Jay's like, oh, is that Shawshank? I'm like, how do you mix up those films? Like, okay, they are both very, very good prison films. Obviously, very different stories.
And they're both Stephen, as we now learn, Stephen King novels.
I think the difference is I think Shawshank's a short story. I don't think it's an actual novel.
And Shawshank's not really spiritual.
No. It does show, it's a story of corruption and
yeah. Now, so I had a former friend one time. We were watching Shawshank together, and he wanted me to feel like he had spoiled it. So he was like, and wait until you find out he was a ghost. I'm like,
what?
And he's like, shit. I was like, what?
That's.
So when he escaped through the end, I'm not going to say anymore, but it's an old.
What's up?
I was like, is he? Oh, he was the ghost.
What was it? What's up? My joke line. Andy Dufresne crawled through a mile of shit. But why he chose what is it? Why he chose taco night? No one will know. No, there's some joke obviously where because I think Family Guy did a spoof of it.
I'll look that up. Did you know Simpsons did a Wallace and Gromit parody?
No.
It was very funny.
Oh dear, I need to watch that now.
I was watching Wallace and Gromit Grand Day Out, and then I watched Matter of Life and Death.
Oh.
Then I found Corridor Crew did an episode where they looking back at some of the some of the visual effects of Aardman and animation stuff with Nick Parks and then one of the other creative directors.
There's not a plural on Parks. It's Nick Park.
Oh, Nick Park. Yeah, and then one of the other creative control people at Aardman. So
nice. I think a friend of mine's now wife did some work for Aardman. Did some background drawing for Aardman, which is
cool.
Really cool actually. But she did that.
And learning how they did some of the stuff, like they've over the years have done some visual effects, but they've tried to not do a lot of visual effects.
That makes sense. You'd want to do as much of that as practical effects as you can, because it's...
Yeah. I did find out that the boat scenes on the latest one were the water was CGI just because they could not get water to work well with it.
That makes sense. I mean, unfortunately, again, there's certain things you are going to do in computer graphics if you can. But
what was interesting is that they worked to make it where the graphics looked like they were handmade.
Yes. Oh, here we go. Yeah, no, we've got official Powerwash Simulator 2 has now officially been announced. Let's have a look. So, okay, so we've got the trailer. Okay, so it was going to be new career. Okay, so I'll read this. New career mode.
Where'd you find this at?
This is on Steam.
Look at the...
Okay, so there's going to be a home base now. Between jobs, you can kick back and relax with friends. Nice. And then wash away your worries with new improved soap. Rinsing off that stubborn. Oh, so it's actually going to be like a soap mode, like a proper foam cannon mode. Okay. Split screen. Okay, the new upcoming system brings double satisfaction, not only with the introduction of split screen, but you'll now share campaign progress when you team up online to eradicate. Now that could be that'll be good for us.
Yeah, that'll really be good.
Okay, so it's coming this year. They haven't got a release date yet. Wow. Okay, so we got 2 more free DLCs coming this year. And then we'll have the Powerwash 2 this year.
Nice.
So that's really good. So let me get into the actual game.
And it's going to continue from the events of Powerwash Simulator.
Ah, the events of. Okay, let's see what that means.
Well, remember we saw at the end the aliens.
True. Yeah, but wasn't that big? Okay, whatever. That's good coffee. Right. Let's see what we got. Career mode, bonus job. So I'm just going to
wow, and they
go on. Okay. Hey, we still got loads to do, Jay. We've got a whole Mucking in Files Part 4 to do as well.
Okay.
So we'll start them out, right? I mean...
And there's a Tomb Raider. There's some more Tomb Raider levels.
Oh, okay. Well, should we start with the Mucking in Files and then go from there?
I was feeling Tomb Raider.
Okay. I'm up for that. Derails everything she does. She's terrible. No, I'm joking. Right, here we go. Continue, and then I'll bring you in. Clean the obstacle course and quad bike. Okay.
Ooh.
I'm up for that. This will bring back memories. Okay. All right, I'm up for this. Let me get you in. The only annoying thing is you can't, and I hope they fix this in 2, is that you can't bring in people until you've actually
loaded the game up.
Yeah. So I'll get you in and then I'll switch the game over. How about that?
And obviously we're going to go through all the DLC in this game.
Oh yeah. At some point I might actually, consider letting us buy some more DLC before the new one comes out. That's going to be Actually, the DLC's not that bad price-wise, so...
No.
Split screen will be really fun when we're together, though.
Yeah. Let me know when...
Yeah, I'm inviting you now. Actually, I hope they'll do it. Actually, I'm going to say this to game studios. Find a way to do split screen for online play, please. Because that would be flipping amazing. Right, I'm going to bring you in. I think that means you're in. So let's switch over to game. And there we go. We should be set. Okay, let's do this. All right, let's... Okay. I'm going to switch to that one. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, I love a freshly charged PlayStation 5 controller because... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let you do that one while I work back this way, right?
Sounds good.
I keep trying to...
Mine's not vibrating.
Oh, then that means your controller's not quite charged. Actually, I've got to say that's actually quite a clever feature of a PlayStation 5 controller. Because what that means is it knows that its battery's not as full. And so adjusts... Yeah. Okay.
Give me a second.
You alright?
My controller.
Let me guess, batteries have probably died now.
No, and it's plugged in to charge, but it's just not. Oh, it's okay. But yeah, the
PlayStation 5 controller is, it's not the best. It's not the perfect controller, but I've never been one of those people who feels, maybe you disagree, but I've never felt the need to spend a lot of money on a controller.
No, so I mean, maybe you're not spending a lot of money, but you're spending a good bit on a keyboard for me.
Do you know it's not that bad? I mean, you know how much it is.
I
think. Do you know what? And it's also look. So Jay's getting. She knows what she's getting, so it's not a spoiler. Jay's getting. It'd be so funny if I had actually bought you something different. But no, you're getting a Keychron K10 Pro for your birthday.
Which I'm very excited for because I've used yours and I know I like it.
Okay, well, you see, that's a good way to choose a present. To be honest with you, is to know that I've used this. It's a good thing that I actually want, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I think. No, yours will be slightly different to mine as well, because yours obviously is going to be US layout.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So yours, go on.
That'll be some of the interesting stuff. Is when I move over to the UK, the stuff that I bring over, some of it being US layout. Because my MacBook is US layout.
It won't be a big deal, to be honest with you. The only thing is you won't have a pound key. You might have to use a keyboard combination to get the pound key. That's really the only difference. So yeah.
Just don't ever don't do what I did and set your keyboard to it when it's on the US, because I'm trying to figure out which icon is what.
Yes, that would be a problem, indeed.
It's very aggravating.
Obviously, I switched my keyboard layout during the day because obviously I use a Windows layout at work. So that's always a bit of an interesting one.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the Keychron does come with keycaps for Windows and Mac. But
cool.
But I mean, I just know, and you instead of having to like mess about with Windows to get it, working and remap keys. It's just got a switch to switch layouts between Mac and Windows.
That's nice.
Yeah, but it is a really nice feature.
Oh, and I am in season 5 of What We Do in the Shadows now.
Nice. So Jay and I actually, I watched the first episode of Severance with Jay last night, and I might need to rewatch for the last 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, and actually it's a show you can rewatch because I picked up some stuff from this first one that I'm like, oh.
Okay. And then we watched King of the Hill. Because it's now on Disney+.
And I was in my assigned seat at church today.
Well, I love the commentary Mike Judge. Every now and then they'll have episodes, because obviously the Hill's a Methodist. They'll have episodes that have a lot of commentary on the US church. And it's honestly, I mean, you're a member of a Methodist church. Would you say it's a fair?
Oh, it's a very fair. And the one line that I love from King of the Hill that I hear every week on the Believe It or Not podcast and YouTube series is Christian rock music. Don't you know that you're not making Christian better? You're just making rock and roll worse.
I love it when we go to the different churches and we go to Buck Strickland's church and it's proper like prosperity gospel, like, you know, like
and they're saying day by day from Godspell.
Yeah. Well, no, that's a different church. That's another one. Is and they open the door, hear it, and walk out.
Yeah.
Which does make me smile. I'm not gonna lie. Oh wow! I think I've done a load of cleaning, but I maybe did. It's not that I didn't need to do it, but I should have maybe started off at a different point. All right, it's fine.
There's a lot in this one.
Oh yeah, well, do you not remember doing the obstacle course in the game?
Oh, I do.
How was that?
I remember doing it.
Yeah.
I'm just walking down the obstacle course because I remember. I'll go back. I'm just.
You're fine.
I just wanted to run the obstacle course.
Well, I tried to convince my dad to let me pressure wash the driveway because it does need doing. I think I could have done actually like in real life stream. Like, what do you mean? The graphics on Powerwash Simulator 2 are incredible. Actually, that might be quite fun to tease. I like that.
Oh, and tomorrow,
Yes.
Mom realized she has a lot of appointments, so she won't be at the.
Oh, cool. Well, that works well. Like, not that we don't want to it.
No, but we're doing a product launch tomorrow.
Yes, we are. Can you, before you go to bed tonight, can you just make sure that she has spoken to that person? Because obviously we're going to be publishing the class schedule tomorrow, and yeah.
It's best to let her do it on her own time. Just.
No, I know, but what I mean is.
Oh yeah. I'll ask her about it. I'll just say, hey.
Just say we are publishing everything tomorrow. You know, and her class won't be on it. I mean, I'm just going to say this. If you're that bitter that you've chosen to leave somewhere, that you feel the need to blackmail someone, then why do you want to be back?
Oh, by the way, Jordan Peele.
Yes.
Have you seen his movies? Because they are, he does unique horror movies that are commentary.
Oh, okay.
So I watched one of his latest ones called Us.
Oh, I've heard of it. Yeah.
It was so good. Because he did one Get Out, Candyman. I've seen most of his movies so far, and
because of course so go on after you.
He's in what?
Well, he's in Big Mouth.
Oh yes, yeah.
I remember a friend of mine's dad, well, former friend. You know who, Joel. His dad called Big Mouth child pornography. I'm like, not quite sure how that works.
Yeah, because it's not for kids.
Nope. I think it's because they show, you know, the cartoon Andrews, you know.
Oh, yeah, but still, no.
I love it because you've got the brilliant voice acting in that with
yeah.
Have you watched Human Resources?
Yes.
I love that.
I have not finished any of the series, but I've watched both in it. So good. I remember when I was in my phase of I couldn't watch Big Mouth because it's vulgar. Because it came out during my the phase where I was still closeted.
Oh, okay.
And I tried to be against any of this stuff. Be like, I can't watch this. It's vulgar.
Yeah. When King of the Hill's just as filthy at times.
Oh yeah.
I do love that show though.
And we found out it was on Disney Plus.
I think that's a very, very new thing. I think that's very new because it's not been there before. Oh, so, I think I know why. Because didn't Hulu properly? Hulu's effectively closed down now, hasn't it? No,
I think it has now, but it's moved a lot of the stuff over to Disney Plus.
That would make sense because that's where it was before, I think.
And mine, I've been having to tail scale to your parents because your tail scale for Disney Plus has not been working.
Oh,
because Disney's been like, you're not part of this household until I tail scale into your parents' place.
Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. I haven't had that problem.
At least I found a workaround.
Well, that's true.
Obviously, I would have talked to you if it hadn't worked. We could have figured it out.
Well, the only problem might need to upgrade Bear Pie because I think Pi Hole 6 is not performing that well on the Pi Zero W.
Oh, did you upgrade it?
Yeah, I should have left it on. I don't know. Maybe it's just something that's wrong on the setup, but it seemed to be timing out and crashing a bit.
Oh.
I might be wrong on that, to be fair. Where am I?
Or the other thing, if it's doing that, some people are finding wiping the Pi-hole instance and reinstalling.
Oh, okay, I could do that, but I don't.
Because there's been some Pi-holes that have. I did it at the beach, right? I had to wipe its Pi-hole and
okay.
Upgrade it.
Yes. Okay. Which you didn't tell me about, by the way.
Sorry.
That's all right. Technical manager. You know.
I thought I had told you so.
No, you didn't. No. And I do love hearing things for the first time on a stream, so that's. Hey, did you have a look at that photo I sent you, by the way? From
which photo?
The new version of. I forgot if you replied. I sent you a photo on Signal.
Oh yeah.
You did.
I like that.
I think that's well. Do you know why she? So basically, folks, long story short, we were getting blackmailed with stuff being taken away from us by the former manager. I'm sorry, I am going to say this because I think we need to. So you know what we decided? So we kind of poor, Jay's mum felt really trapped. Like, what do I do? Because she knew her staff weren't happy about it, and all of us made it very clear on Friday we weren't. Well, the solution's simple. We just do our own amazing designs in house, and already. Well, how long did she have that done with him? What, an hour during the call? Yeah. And she's already done instructions.
And then she got the sample done this weekend. I mean,
she's amazing. I wish she could work for us full time. I know why she can't.
Absolutely.
But we've got a genuinely good team.
And tomorrow we're launching our online store. We've launched the version 1 of the website.
I wouldn't even call it version 1. It's version 0.25 because it's not really a website. It's a holding page while we build the new site.
Exactly. It's just so we could transfer the site from its old provider, so we could actually cancel that provider.
Yes. Do you know what I love, by the way, with Webflow? Is that we can have the staging version of the site and then the actual live site. You just have to make sure you don't publish to the live site by accident.
Yeah. Which which means we could also do some we could do staging on a subdomain.
No, you can't. No. You can only have one like live domain. They give you a staging site, which is not even on your domain, which is actually in a way better because then no one can find it.
That's what I meant. I mean like you can do a staging on one of their domains.
Oh yeah. So that's not our subdomain. Yes. No, I see what you're saying. You do it on their domain. Yes.
Yeah. Then it makes testing out much better.
Yes. The only thing I'm sad about is that we've had to kind of switch fonts a little bit. Not on the main font, but I mean it's fine. It's just a font that I'd chosen originally for like body font. It looked awful with some punctuation and numbers. It looked really bad. So I had to change it. I mean, we're using Merriweather now, which I do like, I will say.
Yeah, it looks nice.
I need to help you with a document template for Word documents that uses all the right styles and stuff. But that's a little bit further down the road. It's not. It is a priority, but it's given all the other things we've got to do, it's lower down the list. Who knew managing a retail store would be hard work?
Oh yeah. It's making me want to replay the original games now.
Well, I have the remastered versions. I got them from for content, so and I think I did stream them, so we did actually put it out.
You did?
Yeah. We need to talk to the Powerwash devs to get us some early access on 2.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Where is everyone tonight? You all okay? You all very quiet tonight, stream. Which is fine. Which is fine. I'm not saying anything other than...
We definitely miss our chatters, but...
Yes. Thank you, Jay.
Yeah, we're not at the place yet where we have dedicated chatters all the time. But you know what?
It's okay.
It's okay.
It is. It genuinely is okay. And
no
one's ever obligated to chat, by the way.
No.
Like you can literally, you don't even have to announce lurking. Just enjoy. We enjoy chatting to each other. I think, do you know? I mean, honestly, it's harder when it is a solo stream.
So, oh yeah, especially if you're having a bad day, you can get into your own head.
Oh gosh, which I definitely did last week. I was not in a good place last week.
And I have to be there.
Well, and I haven't actually moved forward with that thing that we said I was going to do because I just haven't had the time. But I don't know why. I am actually feeling a lot better. I've kind of decided, Jay, that my day job is my day job, and that's all they're getting. I think. Do you know what really triggered it for me? Is when we're doing this goal setting session, right? And I'm like, oh, you can put your personal goals for your personal life in, and I'm like, yeah, no. And it made me, at that point, realise there is no way is this company getting anywhere near my personal goals. Because if I start filling that stuff in, one of the things I'm going to have to say to him is, well, my goal was to get my fiancée over from the States, but you've made that impossible.
Absolutely. They've set our time frame back quite a bit.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's annoying.
I'm excited. So,
Yes.
I've not publicly announced it. I mean, I've kind of announced it,
Go on.
but I'm waiting until I get the final grade before I fully say it.
Yes, I know what you're talking
But
about. I know what you're saying.
I feel confident that I passed.
I think you have, because I know you well enough to know that you've done the best job you can. And look, what's a pass? A pass is like a C.
Yeah.
You're at a B at least. I mean, I think you will be at a B, to be honest with you, because I think you're in the 80s, aren't you? So I think a 90 is an A.
Yeah.
But hey.
So yeah. I'll either end on a B or a C.
I think you'll end on it. I think you've been too negative. I think you'll find a C is down is 80.
70.
70? Jay, there's no way you're going to drop to 70 based on where you are now.
Even with it being 25% of my grade?
No. I think you'll be fine. Look, are you confident? You've been getting good grades, Jay.
Yeah, I'm confident. I'm just nervous.
I know, but you...
The final... Well, because it's the final...
Countdown?
Yeah. And because it's the final part of my degree, it just...
I understand.
I feel...
Sorry, go on. I'll let you talk. Sorry.
I feel like something's going to happen. I just...
I know where you're coming from, but you are... Can I say this publicly? You're overthinking again.
Yeah. By the way, my controller's charging now because it's vibrating.
That's... Are you sure that's your controller? Oh dear. I'm sorry. Naughty of me.
Yeah, I think I'm worrying for nothing.
Yeah, which is pretty much your... Like, unfortunately, is Jay's kind of default mode of operation these days.
Yeah.
I hate to say it. Mm-hmm. Clean these little... No, then how am I meant to get... Oh, they're going to need cleaning from underneath. They are, aren't they? That's why.
I'm glad we did this one because this is...
It's actually more... Go on.
It's more what?
Well, it's a bigger level than I thought it was going to be, to be fair.
Yeah. I didn't realize we had this because I thought we had finished all the Tomb Raider stuff.
No. We still got a fair amount to do, which is good.
I'm trying to remember if this was free DLC or DLC that we bought in a bundle.
I am not sure. I'm not sure we got this in a bundle, but I don't recall this being a bundle, to be honest with you, so I don't know. It's a good question. Right, shall we jump down? I'm glad there's no fall damage on this, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I want to come see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Ah! I fell.
Why does that not surprise me?
Oh, did you not see me fall?
I did. Right, yep. There we go. Obstacle bridge is clean.
And I submitted my myself for graduation Sunday.
Nice. Is that like when we celebrate all the people graduating? What?
Yeah.
High school as well, or just university?
No, high school and university.
Oh, nice.
And I knew that I wanted to be a part of it one year, so I was just like, but I won't be there, so I submitted it early.
Nice. Well, I guess that means we have to tune into that service. What day is it?
May 18th, I think.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. By the way, you have some deliveries coming this week, so just be aware.
Aww.
Well, couldn't not have stuff coming for your birthday, could I really?
Yeah, but thank you.
I had to update all the address records I had for you.
Oh, yeah. Because, yep, I am no longer at that place.
Nope.
I gave you the right address for my parents, right?
Yeah?
Good.
Yeah. Well, I hope you did. I took it from you, so yeah.
I gave you the right address.
73. I'm not going to read the rest of it.
Yep. Yep.
But did you really think I was going to give you a whole address out on stream?
I was hoping not. I was like, no.
I'm not that silly. I've done many silly things in my time, but doing that would not be, especially given your current relationship with the United States government. Well,
yeah.
I don't know how that. I am nervous about you re-entering the US. I'll be honest, given everything the TSA and well, it's not the TSA, it's the border security people are doing right now. So
well, I mean, you have reason to be nervous because people are starting to get, and for me being out for a month,
yeah,
I'm a little nervous actually.
Okay. You do have a big advantage. You are a natural-born U.S. citizen. You don't have a green card or anything like that.
No,
so
but I will have to explain why I was gone for a month.
No, you shouldn't have to. That's the thing. That's what annoys me. Is like, we might need you. Yeah. No, you should be okay because you're not going through you're just going back in through normal U.S. citizen channel.
Yeah.
You're not going in like you don't have any visa or anything to explain, so they have no right to search your social media and stuff. Well, they shouldn't do anyway. Let's put it that way.
I wouldn't put it past them.
No, I wouldn't, but you can. I was going to say no. No, believe me, by the way, if anything happens, certain our Twitter account will end up getting banned because of all the abuse I've been sending to Trump. Do you know how close I am to ending my career at work with a tweet telling people never to use that service again and to come find a decent network? I've been good.
I'm glad you've been good just until we have more money.
Yes. Well, one day we won't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Which would be a very nice place to be.
I'll place we're not yet in.
Nope. Very close to. Which is a lot of fun to clean because there's just a lot of little bits and pieces you have to get to.
Yeah. But what's cool is you can actually do a little bit of the parkour. Or not parkour, but
Sorry. All I can think about is Dwight and Michael doing parkour.
yeah.
Yeah.
Parkour.
Oh, okay. Oh. Right, let's see if we can get this. Oh, that's annoying. So you can't put it on this. Oh, because there's a rope bridge there. That would explain why you can't do that. Right. Okay.
Hello over there.
Oh, hang on. Where are you?
All the way over here.
Oh, hi. Wow.
No, a lot of this is clean over here. There's still some that's not clean.
Oh, I gotta say, I'm disappointed. No.
What?
I said I'm disappointed. You haven't done a great. No, that's fine. I'm teasing. We're nearly there. Oh, right, come on. Where's the last bits of dirt on here? Aha! There we go. That's done on that one.
Oh, that was mine. If you were.
No, I got. No, I got one of my own as well. Thank you.
Okay.
You know, I am perfectly capable of. There you go, that's done. It's just this final. Aha. There you go. That's done. Beautiful. Right. Should we get that done? There you go. Let's make sure we got. Right, that's all done.
Oh,
you okay?
I just fell.
Don't want to do that, Jay. Okay, let's see if we can get.
go.
Nice job, dude.
Now, have you noticed that it's very outside of the obstacle course? It's very clean.
Mm-hmm. Just inside the obstacle course, it's filthy. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Very specific dirt generation, Matt. One would
Yeah.
almost think it's a computer game. I don't know.
No. But that's also part of another part of this game too, because like, we somewhere it's like very clean and
Your
area.
your audio's cutting out a bit, sweetheart.
Oh.
It's okay. It's weird. So I'd be curious because I think this is a different obstacle. I can't remember which one this actually is. Like, as in which version of Tomb Raider this is from.
Yeah. Unless it's kind of a
Yeah,
amalgamation of all of them.
yeah, I see what you're saying. Probably. Very likely, in fact. Okay. Okay. Get him there. Incidentally, I was recommended your services by a mutual friend. Oh. Okay, so who's the mutual friend? They provide invaluable help on my journeys for a number of years. But we've now gone their way and I've gone mine. Okay. So who's that then? And both they're helping you now. So do say hi. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Wee.
Hey, I was cleaning, Matt.
I just tracked mud all over that.
Well, so somehow YouTube has been recommending me. Don't ask me how, but YouTube has been recommending me like super yacht tour videos.
Oh.
And what I do. So obviously these are actual people's boats that this guy's going on to, and they're like boat shows. I guess must get paid to go and do it. But obviously they're like what's it like? There's lower decks. Is that the name of it? I don't mean the Star Trek one. I mean the super yacht crew thing.
Oh yeah.
Is that what I mean? Lower decks, yeah. Yes. I don't mean the Star Trek one. Anyway, and obviously what I didn't realise is you have to take your shoes off before you go on any of these boats so you don't trample mud into these people's very expensive, multi-million pound yachts. First of all, you must have dodged a lot of taxes to be able to pay for that boat there.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a bit unfair, but I mean, it does seem like
a lot of them. Like Jeff Bezos probably has a yacht. Wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah, I'd imagine so.
Now, do you think Tim Cook has a yacht?
I don't know. Jobs did, or his wife does. I don't know if it was. No, I think he had. Yeah, he had a super yacht. And if you would, so someone the guy who does charging status with Alex posted. Do you know how much the chief executive of my local council? Bear in mind, this is local council, right? His salary the salary they're posting for the new chief executive is more than the prime minister.
How is that possible?
Well, my question is, does that explain why nothing gets done properly in Bournemouth Council? Because we've got no money. £200,000 a year is the salary for this person.
Oh gosh!
Like, come on, really? Right, where's metal cleaner? Oh, no. Well, can we buy metal cleaner? I don't think you can buy cleaners, can you, in these levels?
I don't think in the DLC.
Have a look. No, you can't. Okay, that's annoying. Because I could have used some. I'm trying to get the tunnel, and the tunnel's just all kinds of like little bits to do, you see. It's alright, it's not too bad, it's just I'll try and find the awkward bits. Here you go. Music's jumping. Where's music doing? Fixed it. Okay. You alright, Jay?
Yep, I'm just having some more smoothie.
A smoothie. Where's my smoothie? You know.
I can send you one.
Might be a bit. That would be a. I mean, look, I'm not sure we trust any of the shipping companies. And right, you guys, a tunnel done.
No, but I will say all my milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard.
Oh God. I'm amazed, like that. That isn't a marketing campaign from like Wendy's. You know, my Frosty brings. No. Oh no, my Frosty brings all the fries to the yard. Damn right.
Yes. I can teach you. I have to charge. Do you remember when Wendy's was like so like like on X they were so. Actually, I had Wendy's reply to me.
Nice. Unfortunately, and they were really good at like being like they wouldn't take rubbish. They were, you know, they actually supported inclusion. But now with Trump, I don't know how you.
So they
go on.
They did not give money to his inauguration, from what I was reading.
Yes, no, I heard about that, which puts him in a better place than Tim Cook, to be fair.
Yeah.
But then again, if you are, it's really tricky. I don't want to defend doing that, but what an impossible situation to be in when you are a major US tech company.
Yeah. I will come back on to this one. I'm gonna move on just a little bit.
Okay. At least we know the bead store didn't give any money to the inauguration.
Yeah.
At least I hope not.
Oh no.
So I have a question, by the way. Do we need to have a thing that's like no political? It's difficult because if we say no political attire, then we sort of ban. It's
inclusive stuff too.
Yeah, right.
And I will wear inclusive stuff to work.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. The other thing I was going to say, the other thing is like we don't have a real dress code at the store, but maybe we just need something that's like, I don't know. Huh. No, I don't think there's a problem. Sorry,
no, there's not been a problem. So we have dress codes are a difficult one, and it's not one I want to right now.
No.
Deal with.
No, I think as long as stuff is clean, tidy, and appropriate.
Yeah.
So one thing I do like about working from home is no dress code. I did see a job ad, and I kid you not, a job ad that was like, it was asking questions like, are you willing to work more than 8 hours a day? And there's a few options like, yes, of course, I'll do whatever. No, and like, I sense a trap.
Yeah.
So I didn't move forward with that particular application. I'm like, that doesn't seem like something. Do you know what I mean?
Something's off on that one.
Yeah. Like, no, that's not right.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that one job ad I had the interview with? And it turned out that they were a marketing company.
Oh yeah. Marketing or
ladder.
Well,
they were in a marketing, but like I would be having to work like 60 hours a week.
I remember that. And I think we said no. We said we're not doing that. Well, this job, I mean, you obviously took a bit of a pay cut.
Yeah,
but
I have worked. I've worked quite a few hours.
Oh yeah, but to be fair, it's a little bit different in this job, isn't it? Because we both know where this is heading.
Yeah,
I'm still not sure I'm used to that yet.
If you what?
I'm not sure I'm used to the fact that we know what the eventual outcome of this job is. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it definitely does.
It's going to be hours. Come on. There we go. Right. There's a lot of stuff to clean, and it's... Well, obviously there's a lot of stuff to clean. It's a cleaning game. Sorry. That's silly. You knew what I meant.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm going to move on from this one just temporarily.
Okay.
It's driving me wild.
Okay.
I'll go back to it. It's just...
Sure.
I was trying to get something on one of these, and I just couldn't. Behind you, real quick. I'm just... Did I tell you that since I've been spending a lot more time in my room, I moved the HomePod from downstairs up, so now I've got two HomePods on my TV.
Okay.
The audio it's much better in the stereo pair.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Try free. Oh, battery. Okay, put a curb on this. Whoa, hey, careful now. So obstacle 10 curb. That one's done. Oh, you did the other curb. Thank you very much. That's very helpful, actually. Yeah, one of the annoying things is getting under the lip of some of this stuff is just a little bit time consuming. It's okay. There you go, got that. That's that done, that's a step. So that's recurb on that one. Let's try and get, there you go. It's just this one. Wow. Oh, you're doing a quad bike. Cool.
Yeah, I needed a break from.
Oh, good. Huh. I even got it onto the roof on one occasion. The quad bike. Right. Okay. Want to know how that happened? Okay.
We're at 85%.
It's pretty good. That's it. Okay, in there.
I might have missed some stuff on some of the early obstacles, but
We can go back and that's fine. Really not a problem.
I thought I heard a bee. Did you hear that?
I can hear a bee effect. Well, yeah. Won't be surprised. I mean, we are outdoors.
It just surprised me.
Oh, this is a bit of a pig because you've got all the inhibits. Let me try and get this done.
Gonna go get the ladder. Wherever I put the ladder. There it is. Hey, look at me. Hello down there.
Whoa! Careful.
There's even a sound of tightrope walking, which is really cool.
That is kind of cool, not gonna lie.
It's all those little touches in games that you don't think about.
Oh yeah. You know, I'm doing a playthrough of Wolfenstein. There's even some foreshadowing for the second game because they, in one of the levels, they sort of foreshadow the Venus base, where in the second game you end up killing Hitler, which is kind of cool. Oh, yeah, I can hear. Whoa, I can hear a tightrope. That's really cool.
Yeah, you can hear it, which is.
Okay, I need to get up here. Whoa, okay, move. Hey, you just knocked me
sorry.
off.
Sorry. I did not mean to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey! Ah!
Damn it.
What? Ah!
Please don't. Oh no. Oh! Hey, let me try and clean this, alright? Come on.
Sounds good.
A slight challenge I've got here is oh, okay, we're nearly there. Oh wow, okay. Okay, zip line is done, but okay, is that done? Yes, that one's done. Oh, okay, I need a bit ladder. Beautiful. That's done. I think that one's all done now. Oh, and half box. Oh, so where's the little bits? No, it's not there actually. Hold on. Aha. That one's done. That one's done. Yep, I think we're getting 98%. Another, right, it's going to be this bit that's a hard one now. Oh, oh. Never let you do anything. Clean. Do you know what? You miss so many spots when you're cleaning.
I did.
Yeah. Like, we're gonna have to get a cleaner, I think, because I'm not good at. Like when we actually get our own place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
There you go. I'm going on the list of seeing what
What you've missed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, can I blame my eyesight?
Nope. Because mine's worse than yours, and I'm doing okay. Yeah, you can't use that one. You do have your ADHD card, but you can only play it once per stream.
Oh, I'll play it now. So,
Okay,
sound
okay.
good?
That sounds fine. You are now down to your last lifeline.
No fair.
Who did your version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Regis Philbin.
Okay.
And Kathy Lee.
Right.
Who did yours?
Chris Tarrant and then Jeremy Clarkson.
Jeremy Clarkson I've heard of.
I mean, Jeremy Clarkson's very funny. He does, yeah. Very opinionated.
It's weird to realize. I never even thought about the fact that there'd be other Who Wants to Be Millionaires.
Well, of course there would, because obviously, first of all, I think ours is actually better value because obviously you get more. Like, imagine, I'm trying to think of a place where there's really low currency. I think Japan, right? Like Japan, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? No thanks, I'll just keep, So I guess there's got to be a different, in some cases, a different theme or a different like quantity for some international versions. You think about it?
That makes sense.
Just remembering Jen losing a friend, losing the security guard all that money.
Oh yes.
Messy Joe's. What is it, Italian? No, it's British. Messy Joe's. Gosh, this is a nightmare to clean. These
Yeah.
boxes with like drop sections.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I need to borrow the ladder.
Go for it. Go for it. Oh. Here's me thinking that's going to be nice and easy to do, and of course it's not because someone didn't do it.
Oh, did I not do? Did I not do something?
You did, well, you missed a load of stuff on this these boxes. I thought all I had to do was the cracks.
Sorry.
That's okay. Okay. Think I've got them. Yeah, I've got those. Right, okay. I think we're nearly there. Yep.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have to get up. Oh, we gotta get up there. Nice job on my quad bike.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I missed a lot on obstacle 7.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. Oh, cool! You can climb the cargo nets. That's really cool.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. You can't do a zip line, unfortunately, but
Yeah, I am hearing a fly.
that's a bee.
A bee, yeah.
Damn it. There you go. That's it. Let me tight rope over this. That's that one done. Brilliant.
Oh yeah, did I tell you Dig is coming back?
Yes, I saw. That's. Oh, hello, Sonata. Welcome on in.
Hey, Sonata.
What time do you call this? No, I'm joking. Okay, that one's done. That one's done. That's done. This small box here needs a bit of work on it. Here. Okay, that one's done. That one's done. Okay, it's just a slanted box at the top. And just try. I can't quite see where the issue is on that one, so I'm going to try and get. So close to being done. I think it's going to be on one of the little bits of lip or something. I can't tell.
Let's see. There we go.
Can I borrow the ladder for a second?
Yeah.
I assume it's over here. Yes, it is. There you go. Okay. I'm struggling for right, last bit of elusive dirt. Aha. Ah. Found it. Got it. There you go. Okay. I think we're not far off that being done, you know, the whole thing now. I'll come and sit.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Let's see. So, obstacle 8, framework and platform. Where's obstacle 8? 8. Okay. Aha, found it. That makes a nice change.
Yeah, literally down to 3 things.
Oh, nice one. Yeah, I know exactly what this is. Just need to get in here. Yeah, it's literally all these wooden bits on. Oh, well done with zip line.
Thank you.
I'm just trying to figure out what's left in here. So it's literally this thing here. I'm just trying to figure out which bits of it need. Yeah, it's a platform, so it's just this framework bit that needs doing. And then we are. Oh, hold on. I think I found a bit. It's kind of up here. Or maybe not. on, Jake. Yeah. Hold on.
Go.
Found it. Hey.
Oh. Nice.
Should we do another one?
Yeah, let's do it.
Wow, that took took a while, didn't it? That was good. What time? Yeah, we got a while. Continue. Low cost Jeep and motorboat.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. This should not take that long. That said, I'm not gonna actually. I'm gonna reserve judgment because actually every time I say, "Oh, this shouldn't take that long,"
Yeah, it ends up taking forever.
yeah. Nice boat. Okay.
Trying to get this seat.
Remember to check underneath and everything for any crevices. Okay, the hull's done. Rudder mount cleaned.
Oh.
How did you get on this? Oh, there you go. Jay, slow your cleaning down because that's why you're missing spots. You're going way too. That's it.
Oh, gotcha. Deck is done.
There you go. Oh, it's just a few bits. Yeah, it's just getting around a little bits that are not as obvious. but I think my boat's nearly done. If not done. What are you trying to do?
The cockpit. There's stuff underneath the.
Oh yeah. Well done. You got it.
There we go.
Well done. Alright, so that's 54% of it is done. And Matt, the boat, I think, is actually done. Just
Motor boat, bow fender.
bow friend. Well, the bow is Jay. The bow, stern, bow. The bow of a boat is at the front.
Oh.
I mean, you know, there's a little bit left to do. It's on me. Got it? Look, Jay, it's here. Shitty. Yeah. That's deck trim. So you just need to do with deck trim. I will start on my Jeep while you finish off the little details on my boat. How about that?
Sounds good. Okay, I went through the list. I believe the motorboat's clean, so
Okay. Cool.
I'll come help you with the.
Oh, cool! You can open the doors.
Oh,
That makes it handy, doesn't it?
yeah.
Okay. You okay?
Yep. I was just having some orange juice.
Look at you with all these fancy drinks.
Trying to be healthy.
I know. Okay, let's see if we can get some more of this. Look.
I'm so tired. Get it? Tire.
Oh dear. That is pretty bad. Nice one. Okay, here you go. That's the axle cleaned. Need to get in. Yes, Jeep front axle. It's hard to know. We're not far off. Let's go look at the list. Indicators, okay. Indicators. Want that. So. Oh, so there's 4 indicators to do. I've only got 4. So it's meant to be. Aha! Okay, that should do it. That's the indicators done. Okay.
Side cargo beds.
Yeah, I'll look at the windscreen hinges and. Okay, we're nearly there. It's just in front that needs a bit of work. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Okay, wing mirrors. Which wing mirror is left? Just close the door. Find out. Aha. Nice one. Should we do one more?
Yeah.
I'm up for it. Good job, Jay. What's next? Croft Manor's Maze. Okay. I'm up for this.
Me too.
How are we getting? Okay. Oh boy. Okay. So hold on. Oh. Okay. I have a feeling this could be interesting because actually we have to go through the maze.
Oh, we gotta make sure we don't get lost.
Which, yeah. Okay. I'll see you in a couple of years, Jay.
Sounds good. I just ran off.
Just watch out for he shall not be named in a hedge and, you know, Cedric Diggory.
Oh, yes. Take it we don't have any ladders and stuff like that. We don't have to worry
I
about.
don't see any. They could be lost in a maze too, to be fair. Do you know, I was thinking about it. I love that we can watch stuff together on, like, so obviously we've got share play. I like sync play on Jellyfin. I just wish Apple had an option to disable audio ducking on FaceTime calls.
On FaceTime. Yeah.
Or a better way for, you know, for the Jellyfin devs to integrate into the share play system.
Yeah.
Either's good. Netflix need to get on board. I mean, Netflix just need to realize you're not going to get money out of people. Give up the fact that people are sharing passwords and just charge a fair price, or do a family plan at a fair price. Like,
absolutely,
seriously,
and add in SharePlay. I mean, do you know how much SharePlay would?
Yeah.
We're going to figure something out when Stranger Things comes out. We'll have to figure out how we're going to do it.
Honestly, I think it might just be a case of 3, 2, 1, start.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's later this year, I think, isn't it?
Yep.
And I think this will be the last Stranger Things, because first of all, we can't really keep doing and given that the kids are all now well past teenage years.
Yeah.
Because what's her name? Millie Bobby. I think she's married now, isn't she?
Oh wow. That feels really weird.
I know.
Have we been watching it that long?
Yeah. Well, when did the first season come out? I mean, like.
It feels mind-boggling.
Hello, Sushi. Oh, hang on. About how old she looks. She looks older than she really is. I think it's
gotcha.
just. But like, how old is she now? She's like 20 odd. I think she was one of the. Was she one of the older members? No. I'm trying to remember who was the older member of like that bunch.
I thought it was Will.
Yeah, you might be right, actually. Nolan. Is it Nolan?
Yeah.
I've forgotten his. She's 21. Okay.
Wow. Do I feel old now?
Well, you are older on Thursday.
Yeah.
Are you having a little birthday party for yourself in stream on Thursday?
No,
my
parents are.
Oh, you're not streaming on Thursday, are you? Sorry,
no.
You are my time. Oh, you're going out for a meal. That'd be nice. And it'll just be you, your mum, and your dad, I think, as well.
Yeah.
Because I just realised.
Nice.
Yeah, no, it will be really nice. Just realised something. You know, someone complained about you not being around for a certain birthday.
Uh huh. I already thought about that.
Oh, what is? Okay, I think we've got a latency issue on one of our connections. Could be mine, to be fair, because.
What do you mean?
Your audio just went really like robotic for a second.
Yeah, I had already thought about the fact that.
I mean, to be fair, this isn't necessarily a big birthday, so. But we're going to be celebrating together. I mean, obviously, I'll call you on Thursday and we can hang out a bit. But unfortunately, I have work the next day. But we will be celebrating properly in May.
Yes, absolutely. Last year we were celebrating together.
Well, yeah.
And that's it. They got assaulted.
Yes. Still.
And that's not a joke. That's serious.
Not bad. Serious actually happened. But the afternoon team more than made up for it. So.
Yes.
I'm trying. It's not. No, hang on. Is it Nolan? No, it's not Nolan. It's Noah. Noah Schnapp. Sorry. Wow. Sorry, Noah. I was getting confused between Luke from Modern Family and this guy. This is hard because, as you say, there's no ladder.
Yeah, no ladder, so
I don't see one at least. Hang on, I'm going to double check there's no ladders. I don't see any. How are you, Sarucci, by the way? How are you doing? How's your weekend? I see you've streamed a few times. How were your streams?
here we go.
Aw, that's nice. Some of Lara Croft's fondest childhood memories of running through involve this hedge maze. Goodness knows what she got up to. Here we go. As soon as I could walk, my father would plop me in the middle of it and leave me to find my way on. Right, okay. Good to know. Hello, Child Protective Services. Perhaps not parenting 101 those days, but it certainly ignited my fierce drive and independences. I love that you're getting commentary from the different characters who's like DLC or...
Yeah.
I will admit the Back to the Future one is one I do want to buy at some point. As long as it's got good content. Like, if you get to clean the clock tower, that'll do for me. Like, and then
I think you do.
Okay.
I think.
I'll have to have a look at that one. This is definitely one of the better simulator games. I mean, to be fair, what was the one we just will never play?
Tech Store Simulator?
Oh, God. Do I feel bad that the dev gave us a key for that and we just ripped it apart? No.
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 It was a bad game.
Like, the AI voice and just, like, everything was...
The kid who kept buying all the phones?
Yeah. It's really interesting. Like, even as a relatively small streamer, we get a lot of... And Jay, are you on top of our live mailbox, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm on top of it.
Cool. Because if we do see anything that you think I'd like to play, do let me know and get me a code, and I'll definitely give it a shot. You know the sort of games I like.
Oh, yeah.
And at some point, we are going to have to look at doing like some of that from... The thing is, because I know we've got a relatively small audience, I don't see any point yet to doing the, get X people to sign, so many people to sign up for this premium game. I'm like, well, fine, but like, we're not going to get the sign-ups that they would want.
No, and we're not going to. And those are not games I want to play either.
The annoying. I want to yell at someone. Whoever decided that the Star Trek Fleet Command and Star Trek things like that those games were a good idea for the brand. I want to yell at because they're not good games. They break canon. They're not, Star Trek Online is a game I would like to play at some time, but it can get expensive. I think, is it Battlestar Galactica Deadlock? You've got, but I don't think you've got all the season passes, so...
Yeah.
But again, could be on my list. Do. Could use a slightly different gun on this one. Wait. You can't walk through the hedges. That's. I mean, to be fair, you probably couldn't in real life without hurting yourself, so. So did a maze caught? Was it called maze? I remember doing a maze with. Oh, hello.
Hey, Solaris.
Hello, Solaris. How you doing?
This is Laura Croft's garden.
Good to hear.
I enjoyed tuning into the Deep Rock Galactic.
Well, that was fun. That was so much fun.
Go.
Always good fun to play. Always good to play Deep Rock Galactic with you, Solaris. I'll rephrase my my statement there. Just to
Solaris, we're gonna get James onto Satisfactory.
Yes, it's on sale at the moment. I do want to. Oh yeah, because we jumped in. We both realised how long it had been since we last played. There's a whole bunch of new content when we played DRG, but yeah, Satisfactory is on sale. I am very tempted. I'm not gonna lie, because I've heard so many good things about it. Is it? Am I right? It's a first person, but it's like you're building and stuff, right? Is that the idea?
Yes.
Okay. What would you compare it to in terms of like game style, I guess?
I mean, because you're trying to build factories.
Okay. Well, I figured that. First person. Okay. First person factory. Okay. I mean, look, I'm gonna give it a shot. I think it's on my list of stuff I want to buy. So let's put it that way. Right, we're doing okay. It is like my kind of
It really does.
Okay, then thank you. I mean, look, that's 3+ people telling me it's probably some. Yeah, okay. Tear Down, I'm enjoying. I need to play that on stream at some point. I mean, obviously, I've got the rest of Wolfenstein New Order and New Colossus. I won't be getting Oh, thank you, Solaris. That would be amazing. So I won't be getting Wolfenstein Youngblood. I did have it on the Switch. Not, to be honest with you, not a great game because you're not playing as BJ Blazkowicz. You're playing as his daughters, which isn't in itself a bad thing, but it's like a buddy game, and it's not how I want to play right. Oh, did you know that ID Software, the developers of Doom, revealed? Oh, okay, that game. Oh, what? Satisfactory. Well, that's good to know. We'll have to have some sessions with all of us. How many can we do co-op? Oh, Matt, because that would be great. Sorry.
I think you can do 3 or 4.
You mean Wolfenstein?
Oh. Oh yeah, Wolfenstein was
Youngblood. Youngblood is co-op. Yes, Youngblood is definitely built from the ground up to be co-op, which I did that, and obviously, which is fine. I didn't, because I was only playing it by myself. I didn't enjoy it as much.
I mean, I'd be up for playing it with you.
Sure, we could actually. That might be good. That might be fun. Kill some Nazis together. All right.
Yeah.
I'm up for that. But
always up for killing Nazis.
Well, yes. Did you know that Doom Guy is the... Hang on. Doom Guy and BJ Blazkowicz are related. They're both related to Commander Keen. Yeah. It was revealed by id Software, which I did not know. So, yeah. I'm trying to remember which way around it is. Kill some Nazis, then play Youngblood. Then play Youngblood, yeah. Well, you know.
I'm good with that too.
Yeah. I love how annoyed Trump's getting, but people are hurting his friend Elon's Tesla dealerships. It's like, well. Oh, so friend of ours, Evo, you know Evo Terror?
Yeah.
He had a brilliant poster designed, and it's got the Hitler hair. His eyes are 2 X logos, and then the mustache and his mouth are the Tesla logo. So he's doing it as a protest photo, protest thing. I love it.
Well, and like Teslas, Mark Rober did a test of different like safety things. Teslas are not as good as like the LiDAR detection systems because Tesla just use cameras.
Oh yeah, that's true. I thought we did have LiDAR.
Nope.
Oh wow. Didn't we used to have LiDAR? No?
All their safety stuff is based off optical cameras.
Oh, that's not a good idea.
Oh, sadly, there are problems with the Mark Rober video. Okay. Dang it.
What about the safety? People are pointing out it's actually using driver assist and not full autonomous.
Gotcha.
The thing is, they're not great, honestly. And not all Tesla owners, by the way, but a lot of Tesla owners are the most arrogant pricks I've ever met. My favourite one, by the way, is not actually a Tesla owner. This was a very entitled person in a Nissan Leaf. And as many of you know, Nissan Leaf use CHAdeMO. Now, some DC chargers that I support, in fact all of them, will only support 1 DC session at a time. So that is either CHAdeMO or CCS. Well, this woman couldn't figure out why she couldn't get her precious Leaf to charge. And there's a guy charging on CCS. Well, do you know what she did instead of calling for assistance to ask why it wasn't possible? She pressed the emergency stop.
Oh.
Yeah. Because the guy called up because he was yelling. Oh, he was really angry at her. And I said to him, what did you do? Well, I couldn't get my car charging. I said, okay, so what vehicle are you using? Oh, it's a Nissan Leaf. I said, okay, so that's using my Shadow. I don't know what I'm using. I said, okay, is it a very big round plug? Yes, that's the one. It's for Nissans, you know. I'm like, okay, here we go. And I said to her, so unfortunately, these units can only charge one DC session at a time. Well, it doesn't say that. I said, well, no, but if you'd actually called us, instead of pressing the emergency stop and ending this gentleman's session, we would have explained to you and we would have given you an alternative. Do you have your own charging cable? Yes, of course I do. I always carry it for him. I said, well, you could have charged up on the AC while he was, he was finishing his DC charge. Oh, hang on. Solaris is saying he saw a picture of a Cybertruck that had a sign saying, I bought this before Elon was crazy. Then under it was as, hang on. Then under it was another sign saying Cybertruck was released after he went crazy. Yes, indeed.
Oh.
Yes.
And I will just say, anecdotally, the customers I took care of, the Tesla drivers were always the jerks. I'm just gonna put that out anecdotally.
As I said, I get it. I've dealt with a lot of Tesla drivers. Oh, brilliant. You saw it in real life, brilliant. Also, you've got to feel. Also, you've got the people who maybe have a company lease car and it's a Tesla. That's not their fault, is it? And obviously, if you've done like a lease, because not many people buy their own cars really these days, but a lot of people lease. I know I think your parents buy cars.
Yeah, they buy cars.
But they also run. I know who was I speaking to. They run their cars into the ground.
Yeah,
which is not a bad way to do it, to be fair. You put the image in my Discord too. Brilliant. Thanks, Solaris. Hey, speaking of that, hold on. Don't forget, if you are not already in our Discord, folks, if you're new here, obviously, come and join our Discord. Hey, by the way, your YouTube short that you did on the Mini, have you seen review numbers for it?
I did.
Yeah.
Now, I was confused. Somebody said that it was a downgrade to go from Intel Mac.
So I did reply, actually. It's like, what are you... I was a bit more polite than, what the heck are you on about, you nut job? But to me, it... Now, the one argument you could make is why it might be a downgrade is because obviously you lose USB-A ports, but that would only really be fair if you... Like, my Mac Mini has 2 USB-As, but the Mac Mini we replaced...
Hydrate.
Oh, thank you. I've still got some water. Thank you, Solaris. The Mac Mini we replaced was a 2018 Intel model. So it really is a massive... It's not just a tiny upgrade. I mean, it's a massive upgrade, right?
Yeah. And it's been exactly what we needed at that location.
Well, everyone seems happier. I wish... You know what? I'm going to say this. I wish we... No, we can't. We can't. I want to show off the work one of our team did, but we can't yet.
No.
And it's really interesting because we say our team... We are having to make sure that we keep the Crosswires side of stuff separate from a bead store because it is a separate... They are two very separate businesses. Crosswires is owned by me and Jay. The bead store is owned by Jay's mum. For now.
I'm trying to get this lattice work.
Oh, those are tough. Do you know what scares me? I've done so much cleaning and we're only at 46%.
I know.
No, not at all. Hostile takeover. Ironically, that's what the former store manager tried to claim when who wasn't getting demoted but felt she was because her mum brought Jae in to help, and this person decided rather than take the help, they would quit. Which is a sensible thing to do, isn't it, folks?
There we go. Got the lattice work.
No, I mean, so it won't be a hostile takeover. Jay's mum has already told us the business will be ours when she's ready to start handing over businesses. Unless I was drinking something very different to you that evening we discussed it, but I think that was the conclusion.
Nope, that was the... That was the agreement.
Yeah. All right, take care, Solaris.
Hello.
Thank you very much. Enjoy it. Well, I say enjoy a meeting, but if it's a business meeting, well, try and survive the meeting, I guess. I don't know why I've got on at work tomorrow. Kind of wish I didn't. As in my day job, by the way. It's interesting. I don't really describe a beat store as work. It is, but
because you're getting paid for it. But yeah.
Well, yes, but that's not how I define. I enjoy doing a beat store because, again, it's actually something that I think has a lot of potential. Whereas, frankly, where I am right now doesn't.
And yeah, on the one for this, Lorecraft did say this would be that this would be a pretty big
job
undertaking.
It is, to be fair, and it's good. What time is it? We'll wrap up in about half an hour, I reckon, sweetheart.
Sounds good.
Because I do have to get to bed.
Stream schedule will be up. Will be up tomorrow.
Yes.
I'm gonna do some work tonight. I just don't know if I can get all of it done tonight.
I won't be able to put stuff into Twitch, but I will do that tomorrow. So we'll have it out by end of day tomorrow. But we do have a bit. You'll see. We'll have as much of it done as we can.
I'm gonna do the YouTube stuff after streaming. Just figured YouTube, I can do. I can do that stuff fast.
Okay.
Not fast, but
okay. It's a shame I mean, literally, it's a shame I can't just copy some of it. You can copy. No, you can't copy Twitch streams. That's the annoying thing.
Yeah, there's aspects of our scheduled process that I wish were automated.
Yes. No argument there, dog.
But the reason why I'm glad that we don't automate the Twitch events like we did, but on Discord, is because we use our own customized thumbnails.
Yes. Oh yeah, we used to automate that, didn't we? Mm.
Yeah.
Hey, that actually does mean we probably can put Legend of Zelda back in as a recurring event. Maybe.
That is true. Yeah.
Because I do tend to do that every Tuesday, don't I? So. We could probably actually put a few in as a recurring, actually. Just thinking about it. Because I think that was the only reason we weren't doing recurring events, wasn't it? Because
didn't recurring mess up something?
Yeah, the Discord events.
Oh, I thought it was also something on the Twitch schedule. I thought it messed up something if we...
I'm not sure. I mean, we can have a look and see.
There are some of these hatches here in the maze. Yeah, you have to wonder where they go to.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to go into Lorecraft's mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What? What you found? You sound like you found
that's cool.
Okay, you found something.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Let me come find you.
Okay, this could be interesting. Trying to find each other, but okay. I'll come. I'll see if I can find you as well. Oh. Oh, that didn't work. Literally tried to press it. Sorry about that, folks. I did try and press a mute button. Right, where are you, Ruff? Oh. Oh, wow. Okay.
Wait, yeah, where are you?
I'm not sure where I am. I'm near a flower statue. Hold on.
Stay there.
Oh, okay.
I'll come find you.
Okay. That sounds like a plan.
Okay, follow me.
Oh, where are you? Where are you? Go,
Right here.
Yeah, I'm coming. Okay. So I was over here. Okay.
Oh, wait, wrong one. Let's go back.
Okay.
This is the wrong way.
There's something. Hold on. Before we go too much further, I want to look at this. Because how do you get through there? Oh, hold on.
Well, I'll show you.
Oh, is this the thing you found?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. What? Okay. Hang on. Try to find you. Okay, I'm here. Wait, what? What? Okay, I'm coming. What? Do we have to clean in here? No.
No.
What now? Okay, let's get it cleaned, I guess.
I saw this, was like, this is pretty cool.
That is very cool because that's, yeah.
There we go. It feels weird that, by the way, that we're launching a Shopify store.
Yeah. I still, it was a big debate, wasn't it, really, for us? Well, I don't know. Was it ever, what, I think we had no, I think Shopify was always a plan for the online store.
Yeah.
But I think it was the main point of sale that me and you were, should we say,
trying to figure out.
Well, heavily debating.
Yeah.
We had plenty of discussion of it. I'm still not 100%. Oh, I need to call that card processing company. Because did you call him back, by the way?
I meant to, and I did not.
Okay, can you call him on Monday, please? Because we need to get that done. I still don't know where I stand. I wanna know what.
Let's call them together because that way
Okay.
you can be a bit more hard nosed.
Yeah, I don't know where I am. I think I want a refund.
Yeah.
Because what concerns me is you couldn't find any documentation on the light speed side.
No.
By the way, I love that. We still need to. That's going to be our next job, by the way, deduplicating and getting. So, you know, like our class kits.
Yeah.
They're going to have to be made into assemblies, right? Because you know,
Yeah.
Because they're not at the moment, I don't think.
No, not yet.
Okay, so that's. And actually, do you know what? We just start with the ones we're actually doing because we've got a new kit. So load that into the system as you'll need to do that as an assembly. And Amber can help you with that.
Yep. Sorry.
That's so good. It's getting late, but I'm having fun, so.
Yeah.
And hey, even when we've finished all of this bonus content for Lara Croft and the Muckingham Files, we can always go back into free play mode on all the stuff that I'd completed without you and just have some fun with it.
Absolutely. I'm not worried.
That's good. I'd be worried if you were. Go on.
Viscera cleanup detail we can get as well.
Oh, gosh.
That's another game like this.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's one. You said about one of us, Matt, is you cleaning a spaceship, you said, and crimes.
Yeah, spaceship after like Doom and all that.
Oh, wow.
And there's one that's like a haunted house.
Oh, so is that more like not like this? It's more like crimes, not crime scene, but gore and okay.
Yeah, more like gore, and you're trying to clean it up, and you're trying to like dispose of like corpses and stuff like that.
Oh gosh, okay, that sounds fun. That actually does sound fun.
It is. I've streamed it years ago.
Oh, do you own a copy?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll
not of the DLC.
Okay, well we can get some of the DLC. But that means I have to buy a copy of it. So.
Yeah, but it's worth it because it's a.
Okay.
Making good work on this area.
Yeah, and Missy's actually bringing our completion thing up quite a bit as well, so that's good.
I wanted to show you this before we started cleaning it.
Well, I would have known about it, so that was helpful, I guess. Okay.
Hey, sorry for yawning.
No, it's okay. I'm just gonna try and get.
Your camera just went offline.
Oh, thank you. Don't know why. Thank you very much for that. She's very helpful. What's happening there? Oh. What on earth? Oh, I think it crashed or something. Hold on.
Same issue that's happened on mine.
Yeah. Okay. Say not connected, huh? Give me a second. Thanks for a heads up on that.
Absolutely, I looked over and I was like, you disappeared.
Well, you know, it happens. Oh, okay. So it's not finding my device. That's not good. Let me just re-plug it in. Aha, there you go. Dink. There you go. Is that better?
Yep.
Cool.
I see you again.
Sorry about that. And then left.
I'm glad we went for a MagSafe on these. By the way, it is.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna turn on my lights. By the way.
Oh yes. Oh, I need to be able to see you.
There we go. It was starting to get dark.
It is. Sorry. Did not mean to do that. Spraying your. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's try and. Right, have we got all of this? Is this all done? No, not quite. So let's get in. Just get round the edge. Beautiful. There we go. Right. Okay. Getting there. What I'd like to try and do is get the main floor area done. That's
yeah.
That's it. Just remember, I have a feeling. By the way, what thing are you using to do that?
3 or green.
You got the thing.
Oh. I don't have the 3.
Oh, do you not?
No.
Are you using the right gun? I don't think you're using the right.
I only have the Vista Pro.
Oh well, the Vista Pro, but the Vista Pro's got this nozzle. Do you not have it? You must not have unlocked it. But
yeah, because that could.
But we unlocked it. I thought we unlocked it together.
We did, but maybe my character.
Oh, okay, well, fair enough. I thought you had it.
I had it on another DLC, just not on this DLC.
Oh.
Oh, still to buy it in the shop.
Oh, do you have to buy it in the shop? You shouldn't do, to be fair. You should be, yeah. You will still have to buy it in the shop. Have you bought it, Jay?
I didn't see it in the shop.
What? Okay, make sure. That's weird.
And it's not under modifications.
Okay, that is strange.
I've seen it on other maps, but not on this map.
Okay, well that's weird. Oh, well done. That's well done. Good job.
Might be a glitch. I know that they Powerwash Simulator 2, they're going to have better syncing of that as well.
That's good. I like the idea of the home base as well. That does sound good.
And that you can bring your friends to it.
Yes. Well, that'd be great for us when we're doing streams.
Yeah. What would be cool is if they allowed Steam Workshop, you can build your own levels.
Oh, I'd love that. Oh. Get a 3D model of the store and just go and.
Did I tell you that my landlord, well, former landlord, said unless I did a professional carpet cleaning that I had to pay for carpet?
You did. Well, yeah, no, because remember we had a huge debate about that. Jay got ripped off by her letting agent.
Yeah.
I don't think it's actually a landlord; it's the letting agent.
Yeah, and it's and they claimed that I had a checklist that I never received, and then charged me for heavy cleaning, even though I cleaned up.
It's ridiculous.
I was just glad to be done with them, though.
Oh yeah. And you certainly won't be renting from him again.
Nope.
Nor would we recommend anyone else does so.
Nope. I basically just told them never contact me again.
Yeah.
And so far, they've done well. They've not contacted me.
Oh, if they do, you just say to them, "I did tell you not to contact me again. See you in court." I have a lot of patience for companies' mistakes, but when they are very clearly greedy and not actually interested in customers, then all of that patience, all of that second chance goes away.
Yeah.
So I was saying to your mum about a certain situation, like how many second chances do people get now? That's different, you know. Obviously, so forgiveness is a very important thing in like our faith, but there's a difference between forgiveness and forgetting. As in, if someone is proven to be a bank thief, you wouldn't give them a job in a bank. You forgive them for what they did, but you wouldn't put them in that position again, would you?
No.
Like, for example, I wouldn't trust Jay to walk around my flat with a glass of soda.
What are you saying?
You know what I'm saying. Was it first hour of being in my flat?
Yep, first hour.
Oh dear. You do know how to hold a... ignore me.
I don't know what you're saying.
No, you don't. You do, but we're not talking about it on stream. Oh, we're at 99%, darling.
Oh wow.
So it looks like this was... If we hadn't have found this, we'd be like, where else can we clean?
So we must have done a lot of the main.
Yeah, so... Well, yeah, I think so. So what's left to do? Oh, here you go, well done. Right, is he done? Yes, he's done. Okay. Let's see what's left. Okay, so we've got a few bits and pieces. We've got some we've got 2 of the hatches to do. And then we've got a maze center floor. Okay. That hatch I think is done, Jay. I think it's a hatch on the other side. Right. I think this is done. Oh, maze center floor. Maze center floor is done. Let's have a look. So we're looking at purple flower pots, purple flower fountain, hatches, hatch surrounds, maze center floor is clean, maze center floor flower pots. Okay, so let's see if we can find
that one's done.
So what? I'll tell you which one it is.
This one.
All right. Go on, man. Nice job.
Done.
Okay, anything else in Maze Center? Maze Center? No, Maze Center I think is done, so we have to head out.
Oh, dear.
Yeah?
Make sure to close it after you.
Oh, can you close it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we cleaned it, so.
But make sure to close it so that way when other...
Okay, so we're going to have to close this one. So you close that one for me and I'll clean the bottom of it. And you clean the top.
I think I need to open it.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Oh, we need to do this. Okay, so this round's done. Oh, we're nearly there. So it's just for hatch now. Yes, okay. Purple. Okay. So we need the purple flower fountain. Let's see if we can find it. That's a blue one. Flower. Right. Purple. Found it. It's over here.
Coming. Oh, it's almost done.
That's done. Right, I mean, it's for flower pots. I think it's going to be 2 of these. Oh, I can't tell which one. Oh, no, this one's done. Oh, no, it's not. That would be why. Okay, so it's... Hey,
nice.
Okay. Oh, you know what? We'll do... tempted to do one more. Well,
I'm game if you're game.
I am. Just for a little bit longer, I think. Croft Manor's treasure room.
Let's do it.
All right. Come on, man. We'll start it.
A lot of DLC for the...
Yeah, it's not bad, is it?
Even if we don't finish it, we can start it.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, we might not finish this.
We are not going to finish this, I can guarantee you that. Well, apparently she's never let anyone else in here before, not even the butler. And I know he's tried. I've seen scratch marks on the upstairs fence. Wow.
I don't recognize all of these, unfortunately. Like, no. I don't.
This is
I do recognize the dinosaur from one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, did that open by itself?
No, you can open it. See?
Oh. Can you close me in it?
I'm not sure. No, it won't. Oh. 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 Can you get out or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's alright then. Hang on, there might have to be a clip. Hang on. There you go. I think
nice.
I think if that worked, I've done a clip.
How did this get so dusty, though?
I don't know. Well, she obviously hasn't been down here for a while.
That's true.
What worries me is we're doing a carpet. Or is that not a carpet?
That's a rug.
Yeah, so that shouldn't be power.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh wow! And we got to do the arts. Yeah, we're gonna be on this for a while.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not that I'm complaining about
Might give us
having more content.
another one to do. So next week's Power Wash and Chat is not going to be on Sunday. It is going to be on Saturday, because next Sunday is Mother's Day here in the UK. So obviously going to dedicate the day to my mother.
Let's modify the YouTube.
I think it's already done. I don't think it says Sunday.
No. Let's modify the YouTube on this one to say Lara Croft DLC.
Oh yeah, sure. Good idea. Well, Tomb Raider DLC, I think is.
Yeah. Tomb Raider DLC.
It's a technical name. I still remember playing it, the first Tomb Raider on my PC, being just utterly blown away by the gameplay and the graphics.
Absolutely, and the pixelated boobs.
Yes, that too. Did you try the cheat code?
Yep.
Yeah. Didn't work, did it?
No.
No.
Did you try it too?
Of course I did. I was a teenage boy, of course I did. Come on. I can't remember who told me about it. Might have actually been someone who shouldn't have told me about it. Oh, this is a proper mess.
This carpet is giving me Shining's vibes.
Oh yeah.
I think we do see this in one of the games. Actually,
Okay, maybe. It's been that long since I've actually played any of the games. I'm not sure anymore. Okay, here you go.
hey, look, I'm riding a T-Rex.
Nice. Make sure you get behind his ears.
There you go. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Oh wow.
They give you a good amount of DLC on this one.
Oh, you really do, yeah.
Because again, I thought it was originally just the outside side of the manor. That's
No.
what I thought it was. I didn't realize that there was more. That's why we went to Wallace Grumman. I thought, oh well, is this the end of it? I feel the amount of stuff that they gave us in Wallace Grumman was definitely worth it.
Oh, yeah. Apparently the dinosaur is real, she's saying.
The what?
The dinosaur, it's real.
Oh,
I imagine the first thing you did when you walked in was squint in my face, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, squirt in my face, wasn't it? Was it? Did you squirt in my face?
yep.
Yeah, there you go. It was a lot more than... It took a lot more than that to take him down the first time, I can assure you.
I remember the game,
Yeah.
the game where you do that.
That's the first one, isn't it?
No, it's one of the later ones.
Oh, okay. Wow. This place is huge.
So I've been watching a lot of Good Mythical Morning on YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
Do you know Rhett and Link?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I want us to record a Good Mythical Morning thing at some point.
Okay.
Because people will record them and says, it's time to spend the Wheel of Mythicality. It's their kind of TV show, game show that they do.
Okay. That's...
I just bought a shirt from them.
Nice.
It says "Mythical, always proud."
Excuse me?
Trying to get the rug. The rug is almost done.
Nice.
I'm just putting it. I squirted the T-Rex in the face. I was hoping the T-Rex would do something. There we go.
Oh, at least we do have ladders. That's something.
Oh, we have ladders.
Yeah, over here.
Oh, good.
That's gonna be handy, isn't it?
This rug is almost done. I'm just trying to. There we go.
Well done.
Getting these bookshelves.
Nice.
There we go. Starting to look more like a,
Yeah.
less like a dirty mess. Something tells me that this is the end of the DLC.
Yeah.
But it's been fun.
Yeah, it has been fun. In one of the glass cabinets, you'll find a beautiful red stone. Okay. That's a fabled philosopher's stone. Used to turn lead into gold. Oh, okay. Oh, hang on. Some philosopher's stones in here, Jay.
Oh.
Hang on. I think this is it. Yep, that's it.
Okay, that's cool.
That should have been in Gringotts, but there you go.
Now, if you remember, it got stolen from Green Guts.
It
If
did.
it had just been there.
Oh, I wasn't meant to tell you about that. How do you know about Fluffy? Fluffy? Whatever you want to say about J.K. Rowling, there's a lot to say about that woman.
A lot of bad to say.
Yes. The character portrayals by the actors in the films are spot on.
Yes. And if you can pirate the films, even better.
What's that, sorry?
If you can pirate the films, even better. Less money for J.K. Rowling.
Say again, so if you can what?
Pirate the films, even better.
Oh, yes.
Less money
Yes.
for Rowling.
Well, so we did. We have, but we've been watching the copies that I ripped from the DVD because we didn't want to pay any money to her.
Exactly.
You know, and I'm so. Look, I'm really sorry. I cannot stand that woman, but I like the films. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, the films are great. It's sad that she's ruined the series.
And I used to be really fond of the audiobooks, but apparently Stephen Fry's been all transphobic now.
Oh,
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that. I just seem to remember something being said. I need to figure that out. Because I'm a big Stephen Fry fan, usually, because of, well, lots of stuff he's done, but obviously Blackadder being in one.
yeah.
Lord Melchett, General Melchett.
Generally, there are a lot of celebrities commenting on trans issues that should not be commenting on trans issues.
Well, let's be honest, there's a lot of people who should commenting on trans issues that shouldn't be commenting on trans issues. I don't think that's exclusive to celebrities, but I see your point.
No.
Because the only trans issue, very simple, are trans people, do trans people have the same, should trans people have the same rights in society as everyone else? Are they human beings? Yes. Therefore they have the same human rights. Simple, end of story. Deal.
Exactly. We've had to end friendships over that, which is unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to suggest we wrap up in about 10 minutes, darling, if that's okay.
Yeah, sounds good. There we go.
Nice job. Yeah.
Wait. What?
Mm-hmm. Hang on.
How did you do that?
Was that what Dan
Oh,
Was that the dinosaur making a noise, or?
Yeah.
Okay. That also sounds more like a door moving, but that's also okay.
It does.
Wow.
I can't tell if that's the door moving or not.
Well, I don't either. It does sound like it might be. You know. So. Well, I don't know. Alright, let me finish cleaning the button.
That scared me though when I heard it. I was like, what? Looking at it, I don't think. Looking at the stuff in the thing, I don't think that there's a secret area we haven't seen yet.
No.
So I think we're
Okay. Getting there. And you got it over ceiling as well. Oh wow.
yeah. There's a lot.
Oh yeah. Whew.
we've made progress. I will say
Oh yeah.
we haven't finished. We haven't completed anything recently yet.
Well, we're doing okay. To be fair, I'm just trying to get. I'm actually trying to get the globe done as my final thing. If I'm honest with you, that's my.
That's good. I'm just cleaning off the ceiling.
Yeah, that in itself is a big challenge.
Oh wow.
Okay, that's good. Okay, globe's done.
Nice. You want to call it here?
I think so, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me switch this back to just chatting. And turn off the game audio for the stream. Right. I'll quit the game and then. That was good fun.
That was.
Jay, shall we head? Because I'm
Yeah.
tired.
Let's do that.
All right. All right. This has been fun. We have got a stream schedule coming up now, and I will see you Tuesday, and Jay will see you Tuesday too. We got 2 streams on Tuesday. You get double your money on Tuesday, folks. Thank you very much for being here. Say good night, Jay.
Good night, Jay.